Okay, number 8 here from the quiz. This one we're going to use our sum formula for finite series. So it's going to be S sub n equals a sub 1 times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. So in this case, n equals 4. So S sub, oops, not S sub n. I did that last time. S sub 4 equals a sub 1, which is negative 343, times 1 minus r. Well, r in this case is negative 1/7 to the n power, which is 4, over 1 minus negative 1/7. So far, so good, yes? Okay. The hardest part of this problem is figuring out what negative 1 over 7 to the 4th power is. Well, that is 1 minus 1 over 2401. Okay? This is number 8 from the quiz. All right. So now, everybody, Eric. Don't make me yell at you in front of the whole world, okay? 1, common denominator is 2401 over 2401. 2401 over 2401 minus 1 over this. All of this stuff turns into 2400 over 2401. And that's being multiplied by, is it negative 343? It's positive 343, right? 343. That should be positive. Okay, I need someone to take 2401 and divide by 343 and tell me what you get. 7. So what I have is 2400 over 7 over, this is really 7 over 7. So this is really 8 over 7, yeah, after I add 7 over 7 plus 1 over 7. So here I've got a complex fraction going on here, so that's going to be 2400 over 7 times 7 over 8. Those are going to cancel each other out. 2400 divided by 8 is, in fact, 300. Not 300.25, 300. All right? And that's how you do that problem. Are there any questions as to how I got those numbers? Amrit?
What? No.
Okay. Cool. All right, so let's get started with some. It's going to cause a. Oops, start it. All right. That's knocked out. It's 78. Okay. 78. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Log base 3 of rad 9. Guys, what is the square root of 9? 3. So that is log base 3 of 3. Log base of, when we have the same log and the base and the answer are the same, what's the answer? 1. That's 78. 121. I'm going to need your guys' help. You guys have the calculators. 3 to the 2x equals 5 to the 4x plus 2. When I can't do anything with the bases, when I can't manipulate the bases to have them be the same, I'm going to take the ln of both sides. So that becomes ln of 3 to the 2x equals ln of 5 to the 4x plus 2. I'm going to back this down. Yeah.
It's okay if in one step you can add the ln and bring it.
That's fine. Yeah, you don't have to do all of this. You could have jumped straight into this. Is this what you're asking? Yeah, you could totally do that. Okay. From here, I'm going to go and distribute the right side. So that is 4x ln 5 plus 2 ln 5. Remember, natural log of 5 is just a number, right? It's just a number that we haven't defined yet. I'm going to subtract 4x ln 5 from both sides. So what I get is 2x ln 3 minus 4x ln 5 equals 2 ln 5. Factor out an x, you get 2 ln 3 minus 4 ln 5 equals 2 ln 5. Divide by the big thing. I'll just call it big over here, and I'll call this big over here. So x equals 2 ln 5 over 2 ln 3 minus 4 ln 5. Is there anyone out there with a calculator who can approximate this value? I'll just pause it while you guys do that. Zach, what did you get, dude? Yep. That was negative, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. 121's gone. Easy. Who asked for 127? Who asked for 127? Do we need to do it, or can we bypass it because we already did 121? I'll take your silence as we can bypass it. 170. Super Eurobeat 170. That's, yeah. According to Nico, that was the best album. 170. Okay, we have sigma. We got 4, n equals 0 of 3 to the negative n. So what this is from 0 to 4, we're going to sum all these up. So this is 3 to the negative 0 plus 3 to the negative 1 plus 3 to the negative 2 plus 3 to the negative 3 plus 3 to the negative 4. All right, so we started at 0. We go all the way up to 4. So this is 1. This is 1/3 plus 1/9 plus 127 plus 1 over 81. Common denominator here in all of these is 81. So this is 81 over 81 plus, looks like 27 over 81 plus 9 over 81 plus 3 over 81 plus 1 over 81. Okay, so that's 30, 40, 121 over 81. Boom. Duh? All right. That's yes in Russian. Yeah, that's what happens when you miss class, Roberto. Did I? Okay. Ah, nice job. Okay. Okay, everybody, last problem. Okay, in this one, fifth term, we have to use a binomial expansion. In this case, n equals 8. Anyone know, what does k equal? Joshua? 4. Good, we pump it into this formula here from k equals 0 all the way to n of n factorial over n minus k factorial times k factorial, x to the n minus k, y to the k. So we're going to go ahead and pump that in. So my summation is going to be 8 factorial over 8 minus 4 factorial times 4 factorial. And it's going to be times x over 2 to the n minus k, so that's 4, times y to the 4th. Oops, not y, 3y. Thank you. Hamra, what's up, buddy? Okay, so now 8 factorial is 8 times 7 times 6 times 4 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and then another 4 factorial times, I'll figure that out later. Boom, boom. Let's see here. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 and 6 will cancel out, so all I have is 7 times 2, which is 14. Times, this is going to be, oops, x to the 4th over 2 to the 4th is 16 times 81 y to the 4th. Duh? All right, because negative 3 to the fourth power is positive 81. Okay, I need someone with a calculator to do 14 times 81. Roberto.
I think the 5 is still there, right?
5.
The factorial. Like, because it looks like it's
Oh, thank you, Roberto. Times 5. Thank you, Roberto. Okay, 5 times 14 times 81. Oh, Zach. 5670. And can we divide that by 16? Obviously we can. At least divide it by a 2. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so 2835 over 8. 2835 over 8. X to the fourth, y to the fourth. Okay. All right. Okay, honestly, for the midterm, I would suggest that you guys use a Pascal's triangle on all of the binomial expansions because they're all kind of low. So if I gave you something like, say, number 189, which is 2x minus 3y to the 6th, and I just told you to expand that. Justin, you might want to stick around for this, dude.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 6th exponent of the Pascal triangle. Right? So that's 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got, what, 2 more to go? 1 more to go. 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. Okay. So it's this that I want to use, the bottom one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assembly line stuff. It is 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6. I'm not giving myself enough space. 6 and 1. Now, everything here receives a term from the binomial, which was 2x minus 3y. So everything gets a 2x and a negative 3y. This gets a 2x and a negative 3y. Say again? Oh, really? Okay. So why don't I change it to ketchup? Ah, someone's been watching some of my videos. Ketchup. Better?
Yeah.
No, because it's negative 3y.
No, not like in between like 1.
Okay, hang on, Joshua. We're not there yet. Keep jumping ahead of me. I'm start calling you Scott. Okay. From here, I need to break out my relish. Okay. So the original problem was 2x minus 3y to the 6th. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start my first term here, my 2x. That's going to start at the highest exponent. So it's going to go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right? And then my purple onion here is going to be for the right term, which starts low and then goes high. So negative 3y will start at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, one thing that you guys need to be aware of is that every single time you do these problems, the exponents need to, hey, that's kind of cool. The exponents need to sum up to 6, right? They sum up to 6, right? Every single time, and 6 comes from here. Yeah? Is everyone okay with that? What I just did in the mayonnaise right there? All right. Okay. So now I need you guys, because you guys have the calculators. So I need someone to take 6. Okay, 2x to the 6th power is 64x to the 6th. Duh? All right. I need someone to do 2 to the 5th power, which is 32, times 6 times negative 3. Negative 576, x to the 5th y. Okay? Now, I need someone to do 2 to the 4th, which is 16. 16 times 15 times negative 3 squared, which is 9. So, I'll say it again. 16 times 15 times 9. 2160. X to the 4th, y squared. I need someone to do 2 to the 3rd, which is 8, times negative 3 to the 3rd, which is negative 27. So 8 times negative 27 times 20. Joshua, go again. Negative 4,000. 4320. And that's x to the 3rd, y to the 3rd. Now, 4 times 81 times 15. Zach. 4860. 4860 is, let's see, that's my 3rd term, 4th term. Okay, 4860, x squared, y to the 4th. Everyone see what's happening here? Okay, I need 2, so I need 12 times negative 3 to the 5th power. Negative 3 to the 5th is 243. So negative 243 times 12. Negative 2916. X, y to the 5th, and that's plus, I need 3 to the 6th power. 729, y to the 6th. Okay, so this big long thing is your answer here, starting from 64x to the 5th, boom, boom, boom. Notice how when you have a subtraction sign, the signs alternate. All right? I might do a couple more of these and then post them on YouTube for you. All right? See ya.